Since its beginnings in the 50s, a Dallas-based nonprofit has worked to preserve, protect, and share the history of American military aviation. And for the second year, it's getting ready to host Aviation Discovery Fest this weekend here in North Texas. Joining me in studio to talk about it, Vice President of Marketing at Commemorative Air Force, Leah Block. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Coming all the way from Houston.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's talk about where it is going to be happening and what people will be seeing this weekend.
Okay, so Aviation Discovery Fest is going to be at Dallas Executive Airport in South Dallas. It is a true aviation festival, just like the name says. We'll have over a dozen airplanes that people can tour, or they can get rides in those aircraft. Tomorrow we're having an education day, so we'll have about 1,000 local students visiting, learning aviation related activities and actually getting a chance to see very historic military aircraft that served our country during World War II and the Vietnam era.
And these gentlemen and ladies out there, they know what they're talking about. I mean, full disclosure, I didn't know you were going to be here today, but we actually did this for my dad a couple of years ago. It's not just learning. There's some experiences that you can actually get on a plane.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a big part of our mission. Is to let people experience history, thinking that you can't really learn this type of history from a book. So we pride ourselves in giving people an opportunity to bring history to life and really appreciate and understand all the effort that went into it, the sacrifices as well as the advancements in technology that helped us win World War II. I like to, this particular event is if you went to a museum, just like the movie Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
When you know, when they close the doors, everything in the museum comes to life.
That's
you know,
cool.
The mannequins start moving around, and all the different artifacts actually take on life. And that's really what this festival is about. You know, living history. And like you said, everyone who's there is very passionate about this. You can ask anyone a question.
Oh my goodness.
They will fill you in. And it's great. You know, it's a multi-generational event too, which makes it really nice. It's interesting for, you know, young kids and older grandparents. It's a really, really cool experience.
Your 70-year-old dad who we took. Okay, so let's talk about what's unique or different this year.
So this year we've added, it's always been a very veteran-focused event. We've always had World War II veterans in attendance, and we will this year also. But we've added a new aircraft to our fleet, which is over 180 airplanes now.
Wow, okay.
So we just added an AC-47, which is a Vietnam-era aircraft. And it is a fascinating airplane. And so this year we've welcomed veterans from the Korean War and the Vietnam War to kind of talk about this new airplane that the Commemorative Air Force has acquired. So it'll be really interesting to kind of, it's a different flavor. We've always been very World War II focused, and it's exciting to bring on kind of the next generation of people.
And I think it's important to, like you mentioned, this museum come to life. You know, this is for the entire family. You don't have to walk around with your hands behind your back. I mean, that's a big deal when you're talking about bringing young kiddos.
Yeah, it's interesting when the kids come in. When anyone comes in, they're kind of nervous about, you know, touching things and experiencing things. And we're like, no, that's the whole point. You know, come inside, look at the airplane, see what the buttons do. Learn all about it, and that kind of lesson sticks with you.
It does.
And it ignites a passion which often takes people into aviation fields, which especially in Dallas is a really important field that people work in here. So that's another aspect of it, is to see young people get excited about aviation.
So where can people learn more information?
Just our website, aviationdiscoveryfest.org. We have tickets you can buy there. Tickets are not expensive. We have discount tickets for veterans. We also have discount tickets for first responders. Kids under 5 are free. So it's an easy day.
You're making it affordable.
Exactly.
Thanks for coming up. I hope you get lunch before you have to go back. Okay?